Hi, this is Mato. Welcome to my online chess lecture. In this video I will show you a game between Raul Capablanca and Gilbert Hadland. This is a game from a Simul that Capa played in England in 1919. Capa played on 40 boards. In this game he had white pieces and he started with d4. Hadland played d5. Knight to f3, e6, and now c4, queen's gambit. Knight to f6, bishop to g5, pinning the knight from b to d7, e3, bishop to e7, knight from b to d2, so if pawn takes pawn on c4, knight may take on c4. Hadland, castle kingside, rook to c1, c6, bishop to d3, knight to e8. Hadland wants to exchange dark square bishops, and he also wants to play f5. Bishop to f4, and now f5. Doesn't this look like a Stonewall Dutch now? c5, cramping black's position. Knight from d to f6, going to e4 square. Knight to e5, knight to e4, but now f3. And unfortunately for black knight, he can't stay there. So we have knight takes knight on d2, queen takes knight, knight to f6. White to move. How would you continue? Perhaps castling comes to mind, but this may not be the best move. For example, if castling, then knight to h5. Capablanca played a very interesting move. h4. Black to move, knight to d7. Would you like to know what will happen if black plays knight to h5? Then bishop to g5, and after bishop takes on g5, pawn takes on g5, queen takes on g5, black won a pawn at a high cost. Now f4, attacking the queen. And if queen goes to d8, rook takes knight. And what else? If queen to g3 check, then king to d1, and then rook to h3 is next. If knight to f6, rook to h3, and black is losing the queen. Interesting, isn't it? Okay, back to our game. So, after h4 we have knight to d7. Good choice by Hadland. Queen to f2, defending the pawn on h4. Bishop to f6. Knight takes on d7. Queen takes on d7. Perhaps bishop takes knight on d7 should have been considered. Queen takes knight. And now g4. F takes on g4. F takes on g4. Queen to f7. That is why Hadland captured on d7 with queen to play queen to f7. Not a bad move. White to move. How would you continue? What is the best move for white in this position? g5 was played. Queen to c2. Seems like a good move. g5 was played. And this move has a downside. What is it? How should black continue? What would you do in this position if you had black pieces? Hadland played. Bishop takes pawn on d4. Excellent move. White to move. What now? h5 was played. If e takes on d4, queen takes on f4, and black is better. We have h5. Black to move. How would you continue now? Hadland played bishop to e5. There was another move in this position, and that is queen takes bishop on f4, and after queen takes on f4, rook takes on f4, pawn takes rook, bishop to e3, rook to c3, bishop to f4. The position looks promising for black. Black has two center pawns. And what else? Well, e5 seems like a good move too. Back to our game. After h5 we have bishop to e5. This looks very good at first. But this move has a downside. What is it? Please pause the video and find the best move for white. Did you pause? What did you find? Capablanca played. Bishop takes pawn on h7 check. King to h8. If king takes bishop, then g6 check. And after king to g8, pawn takes queen check. King to h8. Bishop to g6, attacking the queen. Queen to e7. White to move. How would you continue? Capablanca, sacrifice the queen! What a move! Well, the ordinary h6 seems also like a good move with no risk. But Capablanca was confident. He captured the bishop on e5, threatening h6. Rook takes queen, and now h6. Queen takes pawn on g5. If black plays king to g8, then king takes rook, and white is winning. For example, after bishop to d7, h takes on g7, and then rook to h8, checkmate. In the game we have queen takes pawn on g5. Pawn takes pawn on g7, check. King to g8, and there is checkmate in one, in a slow motion. Rook to h8, checkmate. And what we can say about this game? Hadland put on a good fight. Unfortunately, in a critical position, or critical positions, he didn't find the best move. Ever happened to you? What do you think of this game? And that is all. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I wish you good luck with your chess, and bye for now.